If your checklist of a new home must have personal tile, elegant finishes, chef kitchen, and sitting in a corner lot, my dear, this is the best option for you. Welcome everyone to another tour. My name is Marion Oaks, and if this is your first time in this channel, welcome in my beautiful family. My mission here is to show you all of the beautiful and amazing new construction properties, as well as incentives, education about the market, and of course some resale but good options as well. So if this sounds like you're looking to buy, sell, invest, or relocate, my team experts and I are ready to guide you from beginning to the end. So why are you waiting to turn your real estate dreams into reality? Call us. On today's video, I'm in Marion Oaks. This is a Marion County specifically, and from here, guys, we are super close of the 484, which is one of the principal roads here in Marion Oaks, and I will tell you to the 175 in about 5 minutes, guys. You're literally 5 minutes distance from this location, and over there you can even drive to Orlando or even Tampa in about 1 hour 30 minutes. The house features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1,864 square feet of living space, sitting in 0.26 corner acre lot. All right, dear family, welcome to another tour in this lovely new construction property here in Marion Oaks. As soon as we step into the house, the first look of the house is going to be my completely open concept, okay? This beautiful model that is fulfilled with so much natural light thanks to all of the porcelain tile flooring throughout the entire house, as well as the windows. So right here we are in the living room space. Obviously is together with the dining in the kitchen, but this is pretty much an area that you will set up your couch, your coffee table, and your entertainment center. Now immediately to my right side we have the access to my laundry space. Right here we have the hooks for the washer and dry machine, as well as the wraps connecting the private light and the private door, of course. Now one step away we have right here the space for 2 cars, as well as the gray finishes and nice, paint all over. We have a door right here for my AC unit. The area comes with the garage opener, the electrical panel, and the water heater. Now let's go to the other side of the house, because right here we have to my left the beautiful principal room, primarily a bedroom right here with all of the gray space, with the ceiling fan, with the double panel windows, giving you that savings of energy, okay, every single month. The beautiful porcelain tile is another star in this section as well, and of course we have a different setup for my ensuite bath, because we have the bar door in this space. Within, we have to my right the dual sink. This is a Corsa countertop materials. We have even more space for the cabinets with the hardwood black tones. We have the black and white design in this section. Overall, to my left, we have a linen closet, so they have the wood as the shelf. However, they haven't installed the door. I'm gonna double check if actually they will do that later on. Then if we get into the ensuite bath, we have the walk-in shower, a door with those beautiful glass shower door. So we have the rainfall area right there. So you have a good space. Everything is nice. You have the big porcelain tile in the whole entire wall as well as the floor. So you have the perfect combination overall. Then in front of the shower, you have the toilet, the private section for the toilet, and just at the end of this section, and separate with double doors, we have the walk-in closet. So you can enjoy the space, you can improve the space, you can do even more things with the closet overall, but in general has a decent space. Now, stepping into my common areas again, now we are in the dining section, okay? This section is just perfect because it's great ample. It's pretty ample. Right here, you can set up your square table or your circle table, and you will have also the ceiling fan. So these modern designs overall make the property even nicer, bigger. Remember, you have all of this space. You can do the living room over there, the dining here, or you can just change everything based on your need and your desire, your style, but you can appreciate this good space in the whole entire section. Now, continuing into the left side of the house, we have another bedroom right here. This could be a great opportunity if you have a lot of visitors in your house, many friends, or even your in-laws. This is the space perfect for them, because right here we have a good space in terms of the size. You can set up your king size right here. You have, you know, like a decent closet space with the double doors, but not all of that, okay? You will have your own bedroom right here, and this is just convenience because they will have their private space, a private area. It comes with the same finishes as the other bedroom, of course, but in this case it's just one sink. Right here we have a coarse countertop, and at the end the shower. What I like about this one is we keep the ceramic tile. Not as the same porcelain tile as the other bath. However, this is a guest bathroom, okay? But it's super nice, it's ample, it's perfect, and they just did something like accordance. You can observe and see if you like something like this or not. Possibilities are endless in terms of your finishes, but this is gonna be the total space for the bath. Now, let's jump in one of my favorite parts in this property, which is the chef kitchen. Right here, you have abundant cabinetry all over, good space, and you have the handles down there. It's not gonna take so much space. It will look amazing. It's a 42-inch of real wood. Also, the stainless steel appliances. The property comes with the stove, with the microwave, the dishwasher is over there, and the full-size fridge. And if you can see, you have a great space to move around. Obviously, another great feature that I wanted to show you guys is the backsplash. You know, all of the properties in the area comes with those nice finishes and details. Obviously, it's something that you can add later on, but it's always good to have it from the beginning. In terms of the pantry, they have this section as your pantry or cabinetry, extra cabinetry. Okay. And then we have, of course, the center island, okay? The area where you can sit up to 3 chairs right here. Your sitting bar, just having a quick breakfast now could be an option right here. We have the undermount sink, pretty ample, deep undermount with the super modern faucet right here. And obviously the pendant lighting are another touch in this beautiful kitchen. Now, to my right, we're stepping into the other half of the property, okay? Immediately to my left, I have an access for what is gonna be my second guest bedroom, okay? We have the first one with the bath. This one is another great option of, you know, to keep your kids or part of your family, because you're sharing the bath right here in this section of the house. In terms of the closet, we keep the same finishes as the other one, double doors right here. But guess what? You keep the water ceiling fan. In this case, the room is facing the backyard of the house. Now let's keep going in this area, because in this small hallway to my left is the access over the shared bathroom for those 2 bedrooms right here, okay? So we have the same quartz countertop sink with the motor faucet, okay? Same cabinet space. The only difference with the other 2 bedrooms is actually that bathtub. Right here we have a bathtub, but guess what? The porcelain tile too. So we keep the whole section from the bottom to the top in porcelain ceramic tile throughout the areas. And lastly, we are in the first guest bedroom, okay? What I like about this house overall is we have the remote from each ceiling fan, okay? So you can control everything in your room. You can set up your temperature, the light, everything comes with it. Same dimensions pretty much in the closet. And the window is facing one of the sides of the property. Alright, and right here, we are one step away from my backyard. We have double sliding doors with the screening protection, and this is an area as my cover LANAI, okay? You can set up your couch, you can set up your coffee table here and enjoy your piece of land. You have a peaceful area because you don't have any neighbors to your left. Remember, we are in a corner lot property, so that's why you just have to deal probably with to the right, but at this time immediately you don't have anyone. So basically, if you move to this property, you will have all of the privacy that you want and need because you don't have anyone back, anyone directly to your left, and obviously it will be never to your right in this case because you have the road right here. We are sitting in 0.26 acres of lot. Most importantly, you have here public water, but septic tank is a concrete block, all of the structure, shingles on the roof. Another thing that I like about this property is you have the irrigation system, especially we're coming to summertime and everything is pretty hot here in Florida. So you had to taking care of the lawn pretty well in this spacious area. Guys, let's go inside because I would like to talk about the potential options for you. And of course, keep looking. If you wanted to send this video to someone that you know they're looking for something kind of like this, like a privacy, like, comment, and share with your friends. Let's go inside. All right, my beautiful family. Now we are back into the house to talk about the price because this house right now is listed for $345,000. And remember, it's basically to having 2 master suites because we have 2 rooms with bedrooms each one. Okay, now let's sit down and talk about the potential down payment options that you will have with the most common programs. Okay, family, let's get started with the most common program, which is FHA, okay? With the FHA, you have the possibility to bring in just 3.5% in down payment, which is a $12,000 with $75. Of course, you had to pay, your tax and insurance, and most importantly, your PMI, because the only way to avoid the PMI is with 20% down payment, but still you will be able to qualify with the minimum down payment possible. In terms of the other government loans, we have VA and we have USDA loan, where you can buy the property with 0% down payment, okay? Each one is super important, obviously has their own conditions. For my veterans, you must be a veteran, and thank you so much for your services all the time. You have incredible benefits with this program because you won't have any type of a PMI and any type of down payment overall. But if you're looking to come with 0% down payment, again, with the USDA programs, you must qualify for it, okay? You have to be in rural areas, in some areas kind of like this, there's still, developed, and most importantly has a debt to income ratio pretty low, which means I will tell you in most colloquial words is basically have a little debt, okay? So trying to avoid as many debts as you have, and that way you will be able to qualify for USDA. And still, guys, you had to go with the professional lender. I have different options for you. You can go to my description, and there's a link where you can get an idea what is going to be your mortgage monthly payment. Obviously, everything depends on your particular situation. Now, let's continue with the conventional. It's still traditional programs. So all of those are the traditional programs, the most common programs. And if we keep looking into the lower down payments, we have the 5% down payment with conventional loan. Okay, you will need $17,250 to purchase this property as your primary resident. Still, same conditions. You will have to pay a little extra of a PMI every month, as well as your taxes and insurance. And last but not least, you will have the option to come with 20% down payment, which is, if you have the opportunity to do that, it's better to do that, okay? You don't have to pay the extra PMI, and your interest rate will potentially be lower than the others. Guys, you tell me what you think about this house for sale here in the area. There are many options with different lots, different prices, different conditions. Tell me your comments. Tell me your feedback about this house. Give me an idea. Margie, I want to go to another area. I want to explore different locations because there are so many houses in the market. I would love to showcase so many properties. But obviously, we had to drive a lot and, cover many areas. And at the same time, go with the buyers and the showings, the presentations. So, the time is a little bit of a limitation for me. But if you tell me what you wanted to see here in my channel, I'm working for you. So you can ask all of your requests. Thank you so much for staying in another tour with me. If you have any question, just go to my QR code and we'll have different options to communicate with me, with my team as well. Remember, I will be always here to guide you in any step in real estate. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.